So the ducks have been stumped by the lock.
Yeah. There's a swan over there as well, which is coming.
Yeah, I can see the swan. What are the ducks doing?
Well, trying to swim around trying to find an exit.
Well, one of them got out of the water, didn't it?
Well, no, what? I don't know. I didn't see them. All I saw was one of them go in. Yeah, look, they're stuck. They're completely stuck.
They're not stuck.
They are. They don't know how to get out.
Well, the pigeons have managed to figure it out, and pigeons have got smaller brains than ducks.
The pigeons aren't in the water.
So why have the ducks not noticed that the pigeons have found a way around?
Yeah, because the pigeons never went into the lock in the first place. They haven't got anything to go around.
Yeah, but if they notice the pigeons walking past, then the ducks too can walk.
See, they've got to the ladder, so.
So you think the ducks? Oh, no, they're not.
Yeah, no, they're not going to be. So they've immediately just ruled out the most sensible option.
Yeah, but they can fly.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I hope we got that on film.
Yeah, the other ones will follow them. Let's see, they're struggling.
It's a pigeon, yeah. What would your advice be?
They're trying to get out on this side.
What would your advice be to the ducks?
Well, I don't know how they got into the lock in the first place.
Maybe they can fly, Chris. They probably landed in the lock.
Yeah, but why would they do that if they can't get out of it?
They probably didn't notice. Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah, but they're making the same mistake by trying to go up to the end of the lock. They've already been there. They know that it's not going to happen.
There's a pigeon there. Look how close it is to you. Get it, Chris. So you look that one fly out.
Okay, yeah, why don't they just use the example of that pigeon?
Yes.
See, they're just shouting at him there.
Well, that duck's figured it out. I don't
Yeah,
think
but the other ones haven't.
Chris, I don't think they actually want to leave the lock.
This pigeon's coming up behind.
Have you got anything to give it?
No.
It's like Nicholas Sturgeon.
The ducks seem to be getting more desperate.
Have you noticed this, Chris, that they're quacking more than they were about 10
Yeah,
minutes ago?
they are.
They are quacking more than...
That means they're getting more desperate, and there's no boats coming from that one. So this one's getting back in. The other ones,
Pigeons, there we go.
the other ones apparently can't fly, or else this would have been solved minutes ago.
Lovely sunset. The pigeon's there still.
Yeah, I know. What do you want? What are you trying to get at? There's a cigarette butt behind it.
Well, if you offer it the cigarette book, because in the last episode we did about pigeons, you talked about how pigeons consume cigarettes, thinking they're chips, and have developed a nicotine addiction, and innocently developed a nicotine addiction. Look at that one. A dove.
The ducks are sort of down here.
Where are they?
They're down here.
But we can't see them from
We
this angle.
can't really see them.
Oh, that is disappointing. I don't think they respond like dogs, Chris. Chris, the gentleman's opened the lock and the ducks have finally been freed.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
The ducks have finally been released from captivity. I can only imagine that they're too young to be able to fly. That's why that happened.
Are there any equivalences in human liberation that you can mention here?
The Iranian hostage crisis of 1980 to 81.
Yep.
That's about it.
So is the English Civil War too large scale in comparison to this?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
What about current border disputes between the United States and Mexico? Is it comparable?
No.
Because of course there's an element of youth here that is present in that debate. The idea that you said the ducks were too young. In Mexico, of course, some children are too young to make decisions for themselves, and yet they are there suffering in this humanitarian crisis.
What a humanitarian crisis.
Right, I need to go.
The one with Mexican children being taken away from their families.
Well, that's what you'd expect from a left-wing system.
Okay. This guy over here. There he is, the Liberator. He's like Hasselhoff on top of the Berlin Wall. What do you reckon to him?
I'd laugh if that hat said, "Make America Great Again."
Yeah. He's gone to fetch his boat, hasn't he?
So really, he's not the great liberator.
Why? Because he drives a boat.
Well, the only reason why he opened the lock was for his own purposes, not to let the ducks out.
So it would be like if a Canadian were on a package holiday, Chris, in Mexico, and his transport failed, so he had to force his way through the Mexican border into the United States, and then go through the United States into Canada. That's comparable.
Yeah,
Comparable.
probably. Yeah.
There's two borders. There's one there,
Yeah.
and there's one over there.
But it's just incidental, isn't it?
Well, anything's incidental.
Yeah, but it's incidental that he's just set the ducks free. That wasn't his aim. His aim was to obviously guide his boat into the lock.
Oh.
But it's a good thing that the ducks are now reunited.
Alright.